is not controlled by his emotions, then I think he becomes, powerful 10 times. बड़े बुजुर्ग कहते हैं कि हमें कोई भी डिसीजन सोच समझकर शांति से रैशनली लेना चाहिए, और ये भी कहते हैं कि जब हम अपने पीक इमोशंस में होते हैं, जैसे कि बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा या बहुत ज़्यादा सैड या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा एंग्शियस या बहुत ज़्यादा खुश, इन इंस्टेंसेस में हमें कोई भी डिसीजन लेने से अपने आप को रिफ्रेन करना चाहिए। क्यों? क्योंकि जो हमारे डिसीजंस होते हैं लाइफ के, वो हमारी लाइफ की क्वालिटी को डिटरमाइन करेंगे। यानी कि अगर हम अच्छे रैशनल डिसीजंस लेंगे तो हमारी लाइफ जो है वो काफ़ी स्टेबल रहेगी। अगर हम इमोशनली मोटिवेटेड डिसीजंस लेंगे या फिर ऐसे डिसीजंस, इरैशनल डिसीजंस लेंगे, तो हमारी लाइफ काफ़ी केओटिक और अनस्टेबल हो सकती है। इट्स हाईली लाइकली कि जब हम अपने पीक इमोशंस में होते हैं तो हम जो भी डिसीजन लेंगे वो थोड़ा सा बायस्ड होगा या वो कई हद तक गलत भी हो सकता है। इसलिए जब हम अपने पीक इमोशंस में होते हैं तो हमें कोई भी डिसीजन नहीं लेना चाहिए।
माफ करना, गुस्से में इधर उधर निकल जाता हूँ।
जो रैशनल लोग होते हैं, यानी कि वो लोग जो सही डिसीजंस लेते हैं, वो कैसे अपने डिसीजंस एकदम सही ले लेते हैं? क्या वो इमोशनलेस होते हैं इसलिए वो रैशनल डिसीजंस ले लेते हैं? हाउ कैन इमोशनल बीइंग्स also think logically? First of all, हम ये समझते हैं कि rational thinking का मतलब क्या होता है? It's the ability to think very clearly, even if you are under the pressure of your emotions. And that's not my coined definition. I borrowed it from a book that I have been reading. This is the book that I have stolen the definition from. When we take wrong, bad decisions under the influence of our emotions, we do so because all our emotions cloud our ability to think, जिसकी वजह से we are not able to look at the situation from various different angles, right? Most of the emotional decisions are taken to soothe our ego. So this is what rationality is, right? Rationality is the ability to think clearly, even when we are under the influence of our emotions. But here's a fact: human beings are, wired to be irrational. We are wired to take emotional decisions because we are emotional beings. So what about people who actually take rational decisions? What about people who think instead of react when they are in their peak emotions? The only difference is that they have cultivated this rational thinking. So what we can actually do is cultivate this rational thinking, and when we do this, when we think rationally, what happens is that we are not controlled by our emotions, and that is true power. When a human is not controlled by his emotions, then I think he becomes, powerful 10 times. I take my decisions based on my emotions. My decisions are not actually very rational. They are not very sensible because they are based on emotions. This is the reason I want to walk in this path of mastering my emotional self, so that my emotions do not blind me. My emotions do not push me to take a road that I don't actually want to walk in. I'm not saying that emotions are bad or something. The only thing is that when we are more inclined to think emotionally, what happens is we just don't think logically. And the thing is that we just have to balance the both, the emotional self as well as the rational self, the logical self. And I'm making this video, to remind myself that whenever I'm going to take a decision, I am first going to watch this so that I don't take an emotional decision.